Hello, hello. What's going on, everyone? How are we? Well, we've got stuff going on already over here. What the fuck? Ryan Hawkins, hello. Thanks for coming in. And I know you've been saying that you wanted to join the stream. I appreciate it. Shashi, thank you for the follow. um, awesome to see you here. Daywalker with the first sub. Holy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. In here early, too. I love to see it. Thank you, thank you. That's fucking sick. What a way to start a stream. Hey, brother, it's you like the wallpaper because that's probably the best part, right? I have to try it. And look at that, you get a special badge to founder 1 month subscriber. That's sick, dude. Much appreciated. It is odd that it's only blurring one. Okay, there we go. Joshy, this is just my iPhone hooked up to my Mac via continuity camera. It's sick. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, dude, it's wireless. It's just like if you have a Mac, why use anything else? I feel like yeah, you'll get better quality, but dude, it's an iPhone 15. That's all I've got. I mean, granted, it's a newer phone, but still, any phone I think within the last 45 years will be just fine and better than most webcams, unless you just spend $300 on a webcam. Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. And then I've got the artificial blur because I'm in the jungle here. You love my wallpaper. Um, yeah, I mean, I could turn it off, and they've got their own studio light setting. So, because my lighting in here sucks, so I can adjust this up or down, and yeah, it's pretty fucking nifty. I want a proper setup eventually, but between the sound, I mean, I've got enough to pay for right now. uh, Thank you. Yeah, yeah, exactly right. I'd rather start with something I have, and it's gonna be a little bit trickier on my PC, but I'll figure it out. I think there's gonna be some sort of latency because I don't have a dedicated webcam yet, but that's all right. I'll take it. All right, so we are gonna try finishing up the uses pages last night that we started yesterday, I should say. Let me go ahead and get some stuff open. Where are we? What's everyone doing tonight? How was your days? Happy Valentine's Day. Spending it with your family and life. Very cool, dude. Good for you. Well, I appreciate you jumping in here when you had some time. Good for you. Shook codes. There should not be a pre-roll ad. Was there a pre-roll ad? Oh, that's bullshit. I literally just turned it off. I turned it off in Twitch's settings. That sucks. Oh, well, I appreciate you sticking through it. Oh, damn, and he's gifting a sub too. Thank you so much. Before I get coding, let me open up the Twitch settings because I want that disabled. I don't want people to have to watch an ad before they watch me because I think that's one of the shittiest things. No more ads now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and change that shit up. Okay, here we go. I hope it's odd. So there's settings that say ads, and it's a toggle that you can turn on or off. But it says to activate your schedule automatically run ads on your channel. I don't want them to automatically run. I just want to pick when I run them. So I disabled them. I disabled that, which hopefully just means that there's not any ads. I mean, in the end, whatever. If I don't have ads, I don't make the ad revenue. It's fine. But it would be nice since this is my first time making a affiliate. I gotta say. Oh no no no! You do get paid for the ad revenue, but I'm saying, if you don't run them, you don't get paid for them, right? The setting itself is a little confusing, though. It doesn't make sense. It should just be labeled like, you know, scheduled ads rather than ads in general. We'll see later if I can still run them. When I take a break, I'm just gonna run the ads. So. Yeah, so the Twitch pay, obviously I'm learning a lot today with all this. Um, Basically, you'll get, I think it said 30% cut of the revenue if you have less than 3 minutes of ads per hour. And if you have 3 minutes or more, you'll get 55% of the ad revenue. So with their automatic scheduler, it tries to maximize that. I don't want that, but if I happen to take 1 3 minute break an hour, I don't think it's the worst thing for myself and anyone else in here to get up and stretch for 3 minutes, or go to the bathroom, whatever. So I really only plan on running them when I need to when I take a break, or if it's just a minute, since if I've been sitting at my desk for ages. All right, where were we? How was everyone's day? I know Shashi's gonna hang out with his wife and family for Valentine's Day. Day Walker said it started out pretty rough. Enjoy what's left of it. That's a really good way. Change that. I usually tried to say when I was having a rough morning, don't let it ruin the rest of the day, and treat lunch as like a reset. So it helps sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But glad you're trying to make the most of it. And Sarah, thank you for jumping in here. I appreciate it. We're gonna get coding here in a moment. I promise. And we're actually gonna code. Or we're gonna do our best until we have some more good conversations. Oh my god, it's Ames League. What's happening? It's my Gran Turismo 7 League. You're working on your about page. Are you gonna make it like a book like I did, or are you gonna try to truncate it a little bit? Dude, you're the third person that I've heard is playing Yakuza right now. Well, the new one came out. We talked about this on Twitch. That's right, on Twitter. Yeah, I've heard it's just underrated. I plan on playing it though. It's added to my backlog, like so many other things. So that's all right. That's all right. It's gonna be good. Exactly right. Yeah, same here. It's brutal. It is brutal. All right, let's go ahead and get this going over here. So yesterday, I think most of you were here when you started seeing this being built out. So I want obviously all the icons are not set. I have to find icons that I really want, because Iconify didn't have everything. I might just start by grabbing SVGs from everywhere, but if their site has them, great. If not, I'll do that. Shook, when we're using the icons, can I just throw those like I'm sorry, what am I trying to say? So I've got a PNG file here. Let's say I change it to an SVG. Can I just use React icons, Astro icons in the same manner? Instead, just reference the PNG or the SVG that I transform it to, instead of the inline SVG. I know it's not gonna be as good as performance. Yeah, as long as it's SVG. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of tripped over my words. I could turn myself up too if need be. Am I too quiet? Is the music too loud? Y'all just let me know. Oh, yeah. Patty Cake might do it. Mm. So my question was, um, for inline SVGs that I couldn't find on Iconify, um, let's just say I take this PNG and convert it to an SVG. My mic is a little low. All right, let's turn it up then. 1 second. How is that? Is that a little bit better now? I can go louder still, so, you know, if you need some more. Okay, cool beans. All right. Sweet. I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out. This is the CleanShot X. It's a screenshotter tool that I use. Lets you obviously take screenshots. It lets you record GIFs or just MP4s of your screen. It's just a really nice app. I don't. It's of course Mac only, so. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I was gonna explore. I have shit. I was saving stuff somewhere, but I think this is one of the sources in my Raycast extension. But let's see, because they actually have more here. So, clean shot. Nope, clean. Nothing. Alrighty. But actually, while we're here, let's start finding ones that I wanted. So I'm just gonna grab Affinity Designer for this one. And where are we? Let's just, God, this is way too big. I hate this. Oh, right. It doesn't like you changing shit. That's really annoying. Doesn't. Well, that's fine. It's there. I'll take it. Don't mind all my bookmarks and shit. I have to clean this up. It's driving me nuts. So we have that. I don't love this 1Password, to be completely honest, because they've changed theirs. And they might have it on their actual website, too. Which is great. I love when websites actually... Oh, they're hiring? Oh, let's open that up for later. Press, maybe? Sometimes it's in press kits, media kits. Come on, give me an SVG. Give me an SVG. One job. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, it's the same fucking thing. Well, Shook, you're looking for a different one, so I appreciate you even looking. I want the... So, actually, funnily enough, that guy Nelson's site we looked at the other day... I think, yeah, Nelson. He did the logo, the new logo for 1Password, and this is the one I want, so... I'll give him credit. Don't worry. uh... Where was I? Here we go. Yeah, but he's got the background on it. I could remove that, though. Maybe. We'll see. It's not going to be ideal, though. I want an SVG. I got to stop, like, taking a shortcut. Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, do you? Good. I'm glad it's royalty free, but it's pretty good. It's there's a YouTuber. His name is Harris Heller, and he makes a ton of streaming content. But so he started making. He was a music engineer, I think, prior to doing that, and musician. So he made a company called Streamlabs. It's not Streamlabs, Jesus. Stream Beats, I mean. And if you look on Spotify, actually, I'll just share their profile because they have a ton of different genres. And it's literally just meant for people to use on streams. They're also on Apple. Yeah, there is. I just don't want to get copyright, right? There's another one. I'm sure there's more out there, but I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Hyper Potions. They are like they make some chiptune music, but they made a safe for Twitch streaming playlist. And it's their songs that are safe for streaming, so that's why I have it. I haven't used it yet here, but I will share the link with you. Todd is in the house. Hello. Matt Churn. Sounds familiar. Churn Beats? Yeah, you have Trusted by Casey Neistat right there, and you'll be just fine. Oh, this is on Spotify? Excellent. Excellent. I love it. Thank you. Oh, didn't want to play that. Sorry about that. Forgot the actual method, but I know there's a way to fix your audio so that you can play music on stream and it doesn't get saved to your VOD. You can still get copyright strikes live, but most people... Oh. I think... Actually, no. I don't know about that. That's interesting. Actually, that might be something that Nate Codes does because he was playing something yesterday that I don't think it was like royalty free. One Password's logo looks like an ubiquity. Jesus Christ, ubiquity. I cannot speak. Jesus. I know a lot of people who did it, but I can't remember. I'll have to look into it. That sounds pretty interesting. All right, for now, beggars can't be choosers, so let's just take what we can get. And we're just going to close the dev server for now because we know what it's like. I guess I could always change the fill of this depending on the what's the word I'm looking for? Bro, come on. Don't do this to me. Anyway, sorry. I could change the fill of the SVG based on the theme. Right? So. Bringing FM would be great. And they have a search bar. Why don't we make use of it? Okay, they don't have that. I figured as much. Nothing there. Discord, there we go. Did I have Discord already? Yeah. This is like troubling though, right? Because this is definitely not, and obviously that's not accessible because of the contrast. So maybe how do I solve that problem? Because obviously I don't want different color backgrounds for everything. Oh, check this out. Excellent. Thank you for that link, to Walker. Or Devanzara, rather. Could you make the icons themselves white or another color somehow? I can because they're SVGs. I can change the fills, but I don't want to change the... I really don't want to change the icons. I want them to be true to the product. Damn, strike it out. Todoist I have, and VS Code I have. The Discord logo is white in most places. I see on my PC right now. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is even on my Mac. It's got the squircle. That's the teal color or blurple color. A squircle and a blurple. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, so that's my problem though, right? Because this would need a light background, and then let's just say, I don't know, this would need a light background. This might need a darker background, just for example, you know. But I could make it like I don't know. I'll have to think of something. I could do that. That's a good option. All right, let's just run the dev server, see how these new ones look, and then keep on our hunt. Okay. Did we really only get one out of all that? On to, let's keep searching. See your last message for 1Password. Oh, shit. Check you out. Oh, is this the one from Nelson's site that I didn't grab? This is worldvectorlogo.com. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I do, I do, I do. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna go through here and just name them now too, because I'm getting confused looking at this. Why is this sticky? Didn't ask for that. There we go. I like the sticky scroll. I think it's a really good feature. I just didn't ask for it. Luckily, I never ever open the app via clicking on it. It's I just type in here in Raycast, or it's up top if I need it to. That's funny though. Did I changed the wrong thing for 1Password, didn't I? Nope, that's not what I wanted. This keyboard shortcuts I use on Windows. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. 1Password is my favorite password manager thus far. It worked. I've tried several in the past. I think Dashlane was one. LastPass was another, and Bitwarden when it was very new, so it wasn't as feature rich as others. But then 1Password just worked, so it was pretty great. Yeah, same. It's been years. Okay, let's close these out. All right. Again, this will be all componentized eventually and mapped over, and it's going to be much easier. For now, we're just going to hard code because that's what we're doing. I just switched from LastPass. There's a few things I don't like about 1Password. If I want to log out and let my mother log in for a moment, it's annoying. Yeah, they yes. They really operate under the mentality that a user would have a different OS user account. Yes, they do. Yeah, I've never encountered that because I don't have to let someone else log in, but you're right. I just don't like that. I only need 2FA when registering a device instead of every time it's locked. Oh, so you want to use 2FA every time? You're you are a brave soul. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of the purpose of it. I guess it's different. So on Windows, do you have a webcam for Windows Hello or anything? Or are you always just typing in your password? Like, do you have any biometrics? Okay, yeah. So for me on my phone, I've got the Face ID. Obviously, Android, you have Face ID and or the fingerprint, and then on my Mac, I've got the fingerprint. So I guess again, it's just like different use cases, right? But I could definitely see not having that on Windows and wanting it for sure. Ooh, what am I missing here? With LastPass, I used the YubiKey. Okay, yeah, yep, interesting. So you were able to use that. The YubiKey is the physical USB drive, right? Okay, so you had to use a dongle, I'm guessing, on your iPhone for it. Okay, it has NFC. Cool, cool, cool. One password, Affinity Brain. Let's go to Excel Motherfucker. Password, Affinity Brain FM. Arc. I gotta switch these around. It's cool that it has NFC. I didn't know that. Because I have thought about getting a physical key for that as well. I carry it with me everywhere, then keep a second registered key in a safe. Yeah, that's really, really smart. I like that. So you take security pretty seriously, I take it? Gotcha. Okay. Oh, clean shot X I'm missing. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna grab. Am I? Hold on. Let's just do this. Where was I? Brain FM will take you. Clean shot X. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't find one. Their logo is PNG. Yeah. So, question, and I imagine I think I know of reasons whys. I appreciate it. Goddamn, you went hard. Why would you not convert a PNG to an SVG? Is it just because it's not going to be exactly the same because it's not created as an SVG from the beginning? Yeah, no, that's for sure. I wonder how large or small it is right now. 726. No, I don't want a PDF. The fuck are the properties? Yeah, for this, I think it'll be okay. Get info. I just want to know how big. Okay, yeah, this is actually 1024 by 1024. So for this use case, it'll be just fine, thankfully. Okay, so question for you then. If you come across it at some point, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So at this point, I should just like call it from with the Astro Image component in here. You think, right? Are there regular emojis you can use? No, there's not. It's a fucking pain in the ass. I don't know why Twitch doesn't have regular emojis, but it doesn't. But since you're on Windows, you can bring up the Windows emoji searcher with Windows key period. You press those two together, and it'll come up with an emoji searcher. You find the one you want, it'll copy to your clipboard, and then you can paste it anywhere. Yeah, yeah. Emoji searching is kind of rough. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and do this here. Windows key period. You're welcome. No problem. Yeah, Twitch. I don't know why they just don't give us. I think they don't give us default emoji because they want to incentivize people to use their own. But it's bizarre. Like I have to go now and update the emotes on my channel, which is fine, right? Like I don't mind, but yeah, it's just bizarre. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna look. I'm looking forward to it, but it's more of like another admin thing that you have to do, right? Like it'll probably get different when this becomes more routine for me, Ryan. But for now, it's just. And Sarah can speak to this too because she's been knee deep in getting her own stream set up for tomorrow. But goddamn, it's just like all this work up front to do to get things ready, and I'm so thankful that I have the opportunity now to make my own emotes. Right, like I'm not complaining about that. But yeah, there's just like so much more to think about. I was just writing things down at work today that I have to do and want to do. Mac needs to make the shortcuts easier. Command Shift Option 4. I have not installed those. I'll check those out momentarily. Yeah, Mac, their shortcuts are fine, but you can always just edit the shortcuts, which are nice. Um, which is what I've done now. So I have Shift Command 2 for taking the picture of a screen. 3 is for the entire current display, and 4 is for a selection. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, clean shot. Man, if only I could type today. Oh, no, it did not. What are you talking about here? Couldn't find requested image. Does it exist? Did I not put it in there yet because I'm an idiot? I definitely didn't put it in there because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Expected source to be either ESM supported image or a string with the path of a remote image. What am I missing here? What have I been doing wrong? It's gotta be named, right? Motherfucker. Didn't mean to do that. You either import it or the image. Yeah, I'm doing that. I tried doing that. Right, well, first I'm going to move it into just the assets folder. Let's put it here. All right, let's see. Istro image. Ugh. I found the press kit of the two images they have RP. I know, sir. I downloaded it myself, and I'm like, what the hell? Why would they not provide an SVG? It doesn't make any sense in 2024. I don't get it. Import image. Oh, because I fucking do. I don't need the curly braces for this. Do we? Uno memento. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, now I'm gonna have to play with the styling on this. That's okay. Um, what styling do I have on these right now? Let's see. So let's delete this. I don't need it. No. Where am I? Perfect. Can I upload here? No, you can't. Do you still have my email? You could shoot me an email. I'll send you a DM with it. Okay, interesting. Look at you. Look at you go. I love Affinity. You're so good. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate you. Yeah, I could tell. Like I think I said it last night. I forget, or if I just said it to you. SVGs are something that I just put off for a while because they didn't work as easily to me as images. You know, regular PNGs or JPEGs. Um, but now it's at the point where I'm like, I need to learn to work with these. So, all right, let us just check our order here. No, go away, Twitter. Damn. One password, Affinity Suite, Arc, Brain, Clean, Discord, iTerm, Notion Calendar, Raycast, Simple Notes, Spark, Spotify, Streamlabs, Todoist, VS Code, and okay, so I gotta get rid of that extra one. The slap in the face using Affinity to process an Adobe format. Tell Adobe to stop charging exorbitant subscription fees, and then we'll talk. Like, I want two of their programs, and I've got to pay way more money than I want to. Oh, so I don't know if y'all saw, but yeah, now we're getting an Inception. We have channel points now, and I'm gonna edit these to come up with something more unique. But you can do various things. You can redeem your channel points for various things. One is reminding me to hydrate. One is a posture check. I don't have subscription emotes yet, but I will soon. So you can unlock one random one. Choose an emote to unlock, if I remember correctly. Excuse me. Hydrate, posture check. You can suggest a poll. Make me not curse for X amount of time. Ban a word of mine, or ban a word for me to use for X a certain amount of time, and then you can highlight your message too. Hydration check and posture check complete. Thank you very much, Daywalker. Devin, that is easy. For the most part, I think that's pretty easy. Blurp.com. What a name. I'm using Streamlabs already, so it might already. I think it might have stuff built in. I have to check, but I'm gonna open this up for later for sure. Thank you. I appreciate all your resources. Goddamn. Blurp can be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. All right, I'm checking my email. See if I've got that SVG. Well, at least I have it open now. That's not me rushing you, Sarah, by the way. So I don't think that's what it is. I was just checking. Damn, that's for sure. My time on Twitch like always ebbs and flows. So now obviously streaming, it's gonna be up a lot more. I can't wait to get a proper light so I'm not blue because of my computer screen. It's gonna be great. I guess I could. Does this help at all? A little bit, not really, because then it glows underneath me. Um. All right, who are we missing here? Really? Oh my god, that is wild. Wow, yeah, that's old. All right, what are the bets that this is not the I term I wanted? Uh, boo. This might be a toughie to find. Let's see. Maybe not. Let's see. I want the actual one though. Although this was not bad, so I will grab. Actually, that's fine. Let's take the $sign one. What the hell's an ICNS file? What the fuck is an ICNS file? I've never heard of that. Oh, it's an icon format used by Mac OS programs. Interesting. Well, that's not what I'm using, so I appreciate that guy's thing though. Bro, that is way too bright. Thank you, Shook. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. All right. You rock. I love their file name. Behold, clean shot SVG.svg. All right, Sarah, so how am I then going to put this in? Am I going to do it the same way? Or am I going to reference it up here? Like I did, but just turn it into an SVG. Um, am I using it like I did up here? So it's just an image file, or am I able to use it somehow in one of these files because I don't have the inline SVG code. CMACD Gaming, hello, hello. Welcome. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna grab and put it in there. How long am I streaming today? Probably till 8:30 p.m. EST. So we've got another hour and 30 minutes, hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I have to start being a little more strict with my time. It's been a lot of fun streaming, but I'm just going to bed way too late because I'm like riding a high from stream. So how are you today, CMAC? Who needs sleep? Sarah, I wish I didn't need more sleep. I swear. What am I coding today? Today I am finishing up my uses page. So yesterday we built this out, and I need to make this always show. Yesterday we built this out, and I just copied my hardware list that I had on Twitch already. I'm probably gonna fuck with the formatting here a little bit, but for now it's just there. And then down here I have a whole grid of different pieces of software I use. So there's definitely more styling I want to do with the actual grid that they're on. But another big thing was getting the icons. So yesterday I just threw in whatever I could find quickly, and today we're kind of just refining it. And if we have time, if I finish this, which probably doesn't look like I will, I will then start designing an OG image because I want one for my website. I created one for my previous site, and instead of waiting to have it done to launch my new site, I said, fuck it, we're going to launch and then we'll do it. So, yeah. Interesting. I've never seen this before. That's cool, though. All right, so then we're going to go back here. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, CMAC. Very much appreciated. One more for the books. I love, 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 love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, where was clean? Clean, clean, clean. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Our name is software slash clean shot X. Lots of questions. Hopefully, I have lots of answers for you. Unable to locate software slash clean shot X. It's right there. Let's just make sure I spelled it correctly. That's not what I wanted. Unable to locate software screenshot X icon. I wonder if it's not liking this. Yeah. Let's look it up. Astro icons. Because I haven't worked with this before, and I kind of just... Sarah helped me out getting started with it, so let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Icon, main API. inlines and SVG directly in your markup. You can use icon component by importing it from Astro Icon components. Okay. Got it. Oh, we already did that. Name. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to do this. Cool. All right. This is good to know. You know what? I got to give a couple of shout outs here. We're going to have to hit the, there's going to be a cooldown on it, but everyone go and give Sarah a follow if you can. She is going to start streaming tomorrow. Excited for that. I met Sarah at that conference, and she's obviously already helping me out a lot. We have been pretty in contact, I think, almost every day since that conference, asking each other questions and stuff like that. So I definitely go give her a shout out. Yep. 2 p.m. Central Time. Excellent. I will join from work as soon as I can. Today, my service at work wasn't too hot, so yeah, Sarah's great. I feel like we connected right away, and it was really, really good to hang out. So thank you, I appreciate it. Automatically optimize usage with frameworks, framework components. That's fine. Add new icons to your site by creating SVG files and source icons. Use subfolders. Okay, we already did that. Open source icon sets. Iconify. Find an icon set. Install dependency. We did that. Oh. Configuration, configure the icon. No, we already did this. I remember following Shook Codes a while back. Shook Codes. It sounded like I said Shook Codes. Shook Codes a while back when I heard her on the Free Code Camp podcast. I can't believe the amount of stuff that she's done. To be completely honest, I feel like every time I talk to her, she says, "Oh, I've done this. I did that. I have something else lined up," and I'm just always amazed. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you could join in for her time tomorrow, go for it, right? Create a photo, use icon. I already did this. Okay. All right. For now, we are going to move this from here. I'm going to put it up in our logos. And let's make this the SVG instead. Unable to find that. Yeah, that's because I moved it. At the very least, it's still an SVG, so I'll take it. Beautiful. Devin Zarashik is famous. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting outside at 3 a.m. Sarah's great. Sarah's great. Looking forward to it. Very smart. Very always willing to help. So it's awesome. All right. Let's see. Let's do this here. Oh, is this the actually? Oh, that's brilliant. Excellent. We speak the truth. We're working on it. Let's get it. That was my goal for today. It was just 60 followers and honestly one subscriber was my goal, but it wouldn't let me edit it from less than 10. So so you already nailed it. I appreciate it. Daywalker nailed it. Subbed themselves and gifted a sub to Shook. Where were we? Thanks for hanging out while I do this. I know this is kind of boring. I really do appreciate it. That's just freaking sick. I really, 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 really do. And then we can remove this. Boring. Better watching all this new. Lane develops. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And we hit our follower goal with that. Thank you so much. There it is. There it is. Who brought it into the... Thank you so much. Someone willed it into the universe. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and see if I can update that now then. I think it's per stream, so let's start a new goal. And let's edit that. Let's get up to 65. Why not? Sizable goals, right? Nothing. It's just you know, moving the finish line. It's all just about growing, Sarah. So Lane develops. Thank you so much for doing that. No takebacks. Yeah, I mean we can watch it go down, right? No, you made it so that way it went up. Dance for you? No, I don't dance. I'm sorry. I can overtone sing, but I don't know that anyone wants to hear that. I could beatbox for you. Okay, this is a little fucked up. Posture check. Ugh, thank you so much. I was on board with the dancing. No, I cannot. I am terrible. I promise you, I'm terrible at dancing. If I start drinking, then like drinking a good amount, and I'm in a good mood, then maybe I'll dance like at a wedding or something. Ryan, you can go for it. I'm gonna have to then move the finish line further back down. Yeah, I know, but it's like in real life, one goal reached, the next approaches. Exactly, exactly. That's all we're doing here. No dancing till I do a drunk stream. Yeah, and I barely drink these days, so we'll see how long that takes to get to. We need someone to get married in your office. My friend did just get engaged, so there's that. Get a green screen, then make your background at a wedding. I might end up having to get a green screen when I move. I don't know. I want to make like a more aesthetically pleasing backdrop, and I think I'll have that opportunity when I move. We'll see. Okay. Why is this getting cut off here? MX Auto, SX Square. What the fuck is going on with this circle? I don't know. I don't know what any of this means, to be completely honest. Let's change this back. And the view box I think has to do with this, right? So I'm just curious, and I'm fucking with shit I don't really understand. Yep, that didn't do anything. If I just make this a 0 real quick, I'm curious. Okay, yeah, that didn't do anything. This is the shit that frustrates me. It's like little things that you just don't expect. Clearly, this is up against some sort of box that is just not... I'm not entirely sure where it's coming from. And these little things we get hung up on. That's all right, let's keep moving on. So iTerm, did we find a logo for iTerm? We did. We did indeed. So this is going to be another... unless it actually just does this. Let's see. It does. Excellent. This is pure HTML. No, this is Astro. I'll label okay. Oh, because I... It's literally right there. I don't know what more you want from me. Yeah, so this is Astro and Tailwind CSS. It just looks like plain HTML. Right now, I am just hard coding this in on my site. I'm going to componentize it later. But right now, this is being built in... Where's my layouts? So this is my layout, and I'll zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. But the great thing with Astro is that it looks just like plain old HTML, and I love it, and it functions a lot like it. So this is the base layout. So this is where I've got all my, you know, your head and your metadata, things like that. You should do a section on your Twitch about recent blogs. Ooh, that's a good point. Hey, let me write that down. You're so smart. So smart. So yeah, I've got this here, and then this is really where it starts happening. So this is just like any other framework or UI framework, I should say, like React or whatever, where you've got React. I know has like the div that it injects everything into. So here we're just calling different components. Let's remove that for now. We don't need it. We don't need that. New hero, and the slot is where your content ends up going. Damn, she's doing press for me and everything. God, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Astro's been really good to me. I really, really enjoy it. So what's going in this slot is anything that's inside, wrapped inside the layout. So you can see here, everything in here is wrapped inside my layout component. And this title and description is being fed from that component. Yeah, I'm pinning that right now. There you go. Yeah, Astro's been great. And I'm refactoring my site eventually after I'm done building everything out for it. Like this looks like I hate this. Reading this looks like a mess right now. But again, I just want it done. I want to get it live. Unable to locate. Man, if I could type today, it's been a struggle, and it happens every time I'm on stream. Okay, I term Notion calendar. Let's see if they even have their logo yet. Recently got my first domain and will also have to deal with all this stuff in the future. I yeah. What domain did you buy? Did you buy like lanedevelops.com or something? Okay, yeah, this is an SVG too. So development develop.equipment, very cool. What are you good? What's your plans with that site? Notion logo. Oh, I think I downloaded this yesterday. Yeah, I did. I don't think there's a Notion calendar in there yet. Nope, so let's see if I can grab it from their site. Because I know it's an SVG, so let's just view the source. Love how open you are with the blog. I'm so private in my thoughts and writings. I want to start writing some stuff, but never think an idea. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. It's taken a while for me to be so open. I think genuinely, being in therapy for the last 4 to 5 years has helped me a lot with that. But also like changing and realizing who I want to be. Um, like um, I would talk on stream yesterday about what's going on in my life and everything, and I spoke to everyone that I met at that conference about it. Not because I want sympathy or empathy or and I'm sorry or pity or anything like that. I just want people to know me. I am so about authenticity and not faking it. So, just write. Honestly, that's my biggest thing is like just start, right? No one's gonna care as much as you do if something is good or not, or good enough, right? People see content and it's valuable to someone. Maybe it's not valuable to someone, but maybe it's valuable to you just to get those thoughts out, right? I also journal. I journal almost every day. I treat it almost like a mind dump every morning, and that just helps me a lot. So I really just like my personality coming through in what I write as well. No, that's not what I need. I want to do something similar for product development. Very cool. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Well, looking forward to your work on that then. Daywalker says, I need to get into the habit of journaling more. I keep starting and not sticking. Yeah, I mean, I've been there too, right? Definitely ebbs and flows. And I really miss my proper morning routines. It was really great. um, it's just, it's a lot right now. I cannot seem to bring myself to wake up at um, early enough, right? So if I have to be at work at 7 o'clock, I have to leave the house by 6:30, and for me, I don't like waking up and rushing out of the house, so I try to wake up by like 5:30, 5:45, and that, like, if I were to wake up much earlier than that, it's really tough. So. Bro, I just want your logo. Give me your logo. All right, let's just find another SVG for it. Because I don't like the one that I found in here. Let's see. I don't like that this won't be matching the actual product, but it is what it is. Um... especially working on a new personal project. I feel like I have issues of wanting to stay up late, but yes, yeah, it's really tempting all the time to stay up late and just keep going. And I know that I'm not optimal past like 9 p.m. usually. That's like my cutoff. Yeah, I wish days had 48 hours. It'd be fantastic. I wish I worked less days during the week, right? We need more. Yeah. Who do we contact about that? It's a good question. All right. So this fill right now is set to current color. Um, I want to. How can I set the fill in Tailwind? Is there a way? I love Tailwind sometimes. I swear. I don't want to gush about it, but it's just so good because I thought of everything. Except when that doesn't work. My cutoffs are 8, 9, and 10 on the same day. Yeah, that sounds about right. A lot of it just seems so redundant. How many articles does it need to be on how to provision an NJX? So, with that, I think that everyone has a different way of saying things, and what you say might click with someone else better than what others people say and how they say it. So for I understand where you're coming from, Devin, and that like how many more people need to say this, but fuck it, like just write it, just put it out there, because what if you get noticed, right? You know, what if you get noticed? What if people read it? What if it helps someone? They might not see the other blogs, right? They might not see the other ones, or they might not choose to read them, but they see yours and for whatever reason, and they just like it. So do it. Hello, Wally. How are you? How was your dinner? What was your surprise dinner? Or we shouldn't have to sleep. God, I wish that was true. I wish I could get by at 4 hours of sleep a day. Zaramau just subscribed. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Lane Develops says, I got myself in a better position. Hopefully transition to a new job in April where I have 99% home office, so less time spent on. I am so jealous of that. Congratulations. That's awesome. Good for you. I cannot wait to work from home more. I currently work from home 1 day a week, and it's just not enough because, yeah, commuting sucks. Yeah, Daywalker, I feel you on that magic pill. Bring it on. Let's go. Wally says I'm tired. Surprised dinner was chicken shrimp teriyaki. Why was that such a secret then? That's bizarre. Glad it's not just me. Are you often tired by 8 p.m.? Yeah, so if I push past my tiredness, I will say that sometimes I end up having a really good time. But then I pay for it the next day and probably the day after that. So I've just tried to make it a habit of not doing that. All right, so this fill isn't working. Why are we not working? Wally, thank you so much for subscribing. And a hype train is incoming if we get some more subs. Hot damn. We have... Uh... Damn, look at that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I just fell asleep while going through the PSN shop. Oh my god. It sounds like we need some sleep. No one's awake in the middle of the night, so it's quiet. Yeah, that's why I really like getting up early, is because I have all that time to myself and the world is quiet. It is just really peaceful. God damn, brother, relax over here. Thank you. Shit. Wally coming in clutch with the 5 gifted subs. And we're getting a cheer from Daywalker. Thank you so much. Who's got these subs that he's giving out? Polo up it. I_Mark. Matty Two Shoes. Matty Two Shoes. Thunder Delva, and I'm not even sure what that one is. Exo CE Kims. 69. Nice. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. That's awesome. And shit, we're almost at our sub goal. I promise I won't move that finish line, okay? Well, you know, I got some generous people here. I fucking appreciate it because, yeah, that's sick. I really, really appreciate it. You all rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so I want to just maybe remove this fill and see if that'll let me, because that's technically inline. I wonder if it has a higher specificity. And again, we're just going to do this. Icon fill white. It's not seem to be doing anything for, let's just check for shits and gigs. That's not doing anything. Zaramel was here when it all began, and they got that fancy first badge because they were my first subscriber, so I appreciate that. Yeah, you're gonna get some better sub emotes, I promise. I just didn't have time to do it after work today. I was literally at work frantically trying to fill out the affiliate stuff on my phone, and it just was not working too well. Stop it, Devin. Stop it. I appreciate you. You've been here for a while, and I appreciate it. A while, I say. This is my 4th stream. 4th? 4th. Yeah, last Thursday was my 1st. Let's go back to the Astro Icons page, because they mentioned... Devin, shit, you've just subscribed. Hot damn, that's my goal for the day. Shit, I much appreciate it. Zaramel gifted Devin Zara the sub. Shit, look at this. You two are going to be, Wally and Devin and Zaramel, rather, are going to be fighting for most gifted at this point. Goal to achieve. That's exactly right. Like I said, I will not move this finish line today because that's way more than I even expected. So I really appreciate it. Jesus, that's awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like me enough to subscribe. Dave All, hello. What's going on? Dave All, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's give it a few VIPs because a few people have been here in no particular order. How are you, Dave Al? What's going on? How's your day? You're wondering about my VS Code theme? It is Houston. It's Houston by Astro. Yeah, I love. Obviously, I'm an Astro fanboy at this point, but I do like the theme a lot. Right, Astro icons. Get started. Okay, so it says I could do this. Is it text though? Then interesting. Let's see. Dark themes are the best. 100%. They only have one variety right now. This is it, but I've really liked it. It's been really, honestly, I really like it. I don't know. I kind of like cleaned up all my stuff. I received a level 2 hype train emote. Hot damn! Look at us go. Look at us. Look at you go. Thank you so much. Lucite, I've heard of them. Yeah. So right now, actually, I might like use these elsewhere on my site. Right now, what I'm doing is and I'll actually bring up Braden's site again yesterday so you could see what we're doing here. A hype train is when you get X amount of subscriptions in a small amount of time, and you have a hype train that then you can keep building on that. And the higher the hype train you get, you can unlock certain emotes and things like that. So Dave, what we're doing here is, and I'll scroll up on my site first, is I'm building a users page. So I just want to keep a list of what I'm using, hardware and software related. So yesterday, I think during the workday, I just kind of put this together, and then we started working on this. So it's just a simple grid, and I've just chosen 16 pieces of software or web apps in this case, like Brain FM, that I use every day that I really like. Um, so right now we're just kind of like struggling to find the icons for everything. Notion Calendar doesn't seem like Notion doesn't include the logo in it yet, so that's it. But I am looking for icons for my site because right now I'm using font awesomes and it's fed via a CDN, and that's just a lot of network usage for no reason. So I will definitely take a look at Lucid icons. I've heard of them before. The more I hear people say like the dark mode, the more I like light. It's ridiculous how math works. MathLab has a dark mode beta, which needs to restart the application. It has effects on its eternal. What? That sounds terrible. That's a no for me. That's a no for me. Um, where are we? Notion calendar. So they were showing. Maybe it uses text, which is weird to me. It does. Interesting. I guess that's just how they worked with that. It doesn't use fill. Um, okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna blind y'all here with light mode real quick. So, warning in three, two, one. Light mode. Text zinc. You love it. Thank you so much. I actually am very proud of my site's light theme. I gotta say, I like it. Um, I'm proud of my work, and that's a nice thing. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay, good. That one's done. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do. I do. All right, let's raycast. Let's see what they've got for us. All right, that's not what I need, but let's keep going. How hard is it to change the background? Yeah, you're right, Wally. You're right. Actually, my background is white. It is pure white. I wanted that, but for when you're creating dark and light modes, you don't want if you're using pure black and white, you don't want the offset to be the pure opposite. So for on my side, I have a pure white background, but the text is not black. It's a very dark gray, and it's just easier on the eyes. And the same thing goes for the dark mode. The background is pure black, but then the text is not a pure white. It just that in itself is too harsh. So. Yeah, yeah, they really, really do. Logo dark, logo light. Oh, interesting. They have two different. Well, I'm just gonna use the one. Sorry. Whoa. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use the app icon. Oh, there's a download button. Okay, this is a really good press area. Dude, look at the detail in this app icon. Do you see that? Hold on. Let's zoom in. Look at, like, the specs around this. I never even noticed that. That's fucking sick. I don't know if you all can see. You can see it, I think. Damn, that is awesome. Yeah, that's some clever shit. It does look like a laptop keycap. I think that's exactly what they were looking for. It looks like a MacBook keycap. My pure black is only good for OLEDs, where it actually turns the pixels off. Yeah, so that's why that was part of my reasoning for going with the all black as well. Considering most traffic is on mobile phones these days, right? Not that people are going to be on my site for that long, but if you're reading an article on it, some of my articles can get quite lengthy. So might as well just help you out a little bit. And also, I'm praying for the day when OLEDs are more affordable for desktops because I would love an OLED on my desk. Infected FPS, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And come say hello and chat if you feel like chatting. If you feel like just chilling and watching, that's cool too. I appreciate it. Thank you. We got this. Clean shots done. iTerms done. Do you have some goal length in mind when writing articles? I don't, but Braden, again, I keep talking about him. Braden put on a talk at that conference regarding how he writes articles. So until brain empty, yeah. For me, it really depends on what I'm writing about. I do find that I often can end up writing too much, and then I pare it back. So what I'll do usually is figure out the topic that I want to write about, and then I'll try to build an outline of what I want to say about it. And this is exactly what I did with my Astro blog. Figured out the main topics and headings that I wanted to hit, and then started just writing. And after I wrote it all, I went back and said, okay, how does this flow? And then I sort of moved around my paragraphs, in which case I had to then edit or cut out parts of the text. And some points I just said redundant things, so I cut that out as well. And then Miss Shook Codes, or Mrs. Shook Codes, I should say, reviewed and revised it, and I took most of her, I think like 99.9% of her edits into counts. And my brother also, I think, reads just about everything I write, so I always appreciate his input too. Yeah, yeah, exactly right. Okay. So we're gonna rename this a Raycast. Oh, so the triggers have minions. Raycast, this is a large file, it says? Oh, interesting. Wow, this is a massive file. I guess that's what you get for having a nice icon, huh? Yeah, if it helps take over the world. Unable to locate software Raycon. Raycast icon. Why? Raycast.svg. I think this is another case of where it's just not going to work because of the contents in it. Yeah, so let's just remove that. And we'll throw this up here. And we'll just make this an image. Um, Shit, I can't believe I got a hub train on my first night here. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I thought I moved this into just assets. I did. Okay. Everyone, just so you know, I'm gonna get up and take a break in a couple minutes here. I have to use the bathroom and get some more water. Just a heads up, there will be an ad break during that. Malik Lowe, thank you so much for the follow. Like I said on Twitter, and for those of you that didn't see it, and anyone that's just joining, actually, please let me know if you had a pre-roll ad. I disabled it, and then when Shook joined earlier, she said she had to sit through an ad, so then I went through the settings again. But I'm not planning on ever having pre-roll ads. I'm planning on just having ads when I step away from the computer, since there's nothing going on screen anyway. So none of us get ads since you're all subs. Shit, you're right. You're right. You think you had one? Okay. I wonder if it doesn't take effect. Like I went live when I changed it. Well, no, I'm sorry. I changed it before I went live, and then after I went live and Shook mentioned having one, I changed it. So I wonder if it won't go into effect until the next stream, which is a pain in the ass. So I apologize. I thought I had it set up properly. Yeah, your ad block blocks them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is great too. Has anyone gotten the like in-stream ads, so where like it shrinks down your screen, and puts an ad like on the bottom or on the side or anything? I'm just curious. All right, let's throw a commit in here and just say, haven't got any ads here yet. Hold on, I'll check with my other account. Thanks, dude. Thank you. I'm just curious again, because the setting was kind of confusing in the sense that it said there's a toggle for ads, and yo, what up, Wally? That was pretty quick. No pre-roll. Okay, cool, cool, cool. But so the setting was bizarre in the fact that it's a toggle just for ads, and then underneath the toggle it says, enable this to use automatically scheduled ads. And I was like, well, I don't want them scheduled, but I want to be able to have ads, right? Like part of the allure of getting partner or affiliate, rather. What the fuck? That makes zero sense to me. All right. I wonder, like I said, I wonder if it'll go in place afterwards. But I'll do some more research to make sure it's set up properly for tomorrow because that's annoying. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I hate pre-roll ads. Like, especially if you're just checking someone out for the first time. Nothing turns me off more than having to watch an ad right away. Maybe that's just me, but I'm sure it's a lot of us. Yeah, it might take some time to propagate. Exactly right. Exactly. Well, hey, I don't want anyone getting turned off by it. That's not my goal. It's not what I plan on having. So, yeah, the whole Twitch agrees with you. Yeah, pre rolls do suck. Exactly. It's really shitty. It's really shitty. Yeah. All right, so we've got almost all of them now. That's awesome. All right, this one might be a little harder to find, I feel like, but let's see. Nope, they have a press kit. Damn. Damn, do I love this shit. Um, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, YouTube Premium is 1000% worth it. Streamers will see a countdown timer at the top of their dashboard, which lets them see how much pre-roll time is left. Looks like maybe you only have a set amount of pre-roll free time before you either take an ad break. Okay, interesting. When a streamer runs a 30-second ad break, pre-roll ads will be disabled for the... Yeah, that I've seen. Clue, what is happening? Thank you so much for jumping in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I love that too. I've got to see if he. I've got to see how I can get notified basically of that. I think I can get notified. I just have to turn it on. In which case, I'll be doing exactly the same thing because I love that he does that. It's great. Um, if I spend a lot of time on YouTube, I buy premium. Yeah. So premium's tough, right? Like that was a tough pill to swallow because it is expensive for what it is, in my opinion. But you know, Clue, how was your day? What's going on? Yeah, it would make it feel much more worth it. You're learning React Native. Sick. I cannot wait to learn React Native. How long have you been working on React Native? If we all use each music, yeah. Yeah, too bad we have too many people on our Spotify family plan now, Wally. You and any mods that you have set as an editor should be able to do things like control ads, change stream title, category, etc. Wally is right now the only mod I have, so Godspeed, brother. Devin says I've still been able to find ways around the ads. As long as that's the case, I won't be paying. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like it all depends, right? Like part of me also wants to support the people that I'm watching, so it sucks using an ad blocker. But the ads on YouTube have gotten horrific, and so that's the thing. Like I started with YouTube Premium, and then honestly, I think they purposely like they flag an account that stopped using YouTube Premium and just bump up the ads on it, so that way they say, "Oh fuck this, I want to go back to having Premium." I binge watched YouTube throughout the whole pandemic. Yeah, yep. I binged Code. I wish I did that. I still had to work. And I drank way too much. Only for a few days, I'm using the free Code Camp course as an intro to it. Nice. Free Code Camp is an amazing, amazing resource. It's killer. Plural site. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Thing with YouTube Premium, I hate is when I go to another country, it does not work there. Oh, that is some shit, Zaramau. That sucks. All right, I gotta get up and stretch. My back is killing me. We're gonna take a quick break here for me, and there's gonna be some ads. Don't walk away too soon. It's only gonna be a few minutes. All right. Posture check. I'm gonna get up and stretch, and I appreciate everyone. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. All right, everyone. Hello, I'm back. Thanks for sitting through that. Anyone that's not subscribed already? 21 viewers. What is going on? What is this? God damn. I appreciate you all. Is it Devin or Devon? Because I've been saying Devon Zara this entire time. What did I miss? Got a VPN. Yep, that's right. Paid for one thing, did not watch ads. Sorry, Zara. Somebody didn't mute. Yeah, exactly right. You know what? Yeah, literal cash grab. Ads are free to watch. You're exactly right. Devin says I have YouTube TV, Spotify, Chappy, GPT Premium. Huh. Yeah, I there's a lot of subscriptions that I want to keep paying for, but I need some more. Um, SH Scotty Boy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I try paring down on my subscriptions. It's just, man, there's so many out there. There's so many good ones. If you are a Mac user, I highly recommend SetApp. If like it pays for itself depending on the apps you're using. So, interesting. It just like rolls off the tongue easier as one word, Devon Zara. So, hell yeah. I miss the good old days when you didn't have to subscribe to literally everything. Me too. Your focus screen right now is so bright. Oh, the background. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see about changing that because This was just something that we had actually bought for a different stream of ours, and yeah, it is bright. Well, Emily, that's because you're not one of the subscribers, so you know. I kid, I kid. No one's expected to do anything here. I promise. Um, yeah. So the ad break I put in for 180 seconds, I think, because that's 3 minutes and seconds, because that's what they ask you to do. But I got three. Yeah, you're my brother already. I mean, you know, you subscribed for life with me, so. Shit, my brother gifted my sister, and that hit us to 11 out of 10 subs. Hot diggity dog. That's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. You didn't have to do that. I'm gonna see him this weekend. God, this site is so bright. I'm gonna see my brother this weekend, and he's gonna be bill is in the mail, exactly. Oh, we are getting dinner on Saturday, huh? Real UI mockup and logos. Yo, Google, add fucking dark mode already. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm angry. Yeah, Emily, we already got plans. I'm sorry. Use on dark background. What are all these? Let's see. Okay. I'll take my sub back. I made these plans like a week and a half ago, I think. What are all these? Let's see. Okay, that's a logo. That's definitely a logo. This is the old one. Yeah, okay. What's the deal with this? What file type is this? That it's not loading. Yo, Google, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, it's an SVG. That's why it's not loading. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's see. Did you unmod you? I definitely didn't. Maybe I have to. Maybe when you do it in a chat like this, it's only temporary for that stream. I'll have to go ahead and do it. Brother, I didn't do it on purpose. Blame Twitch. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. That's fair, because I think mods get, like, the same privileges, right? Yeah. Well, I've just made my sister a VIP, so... You're welcome, Emily. Alright, let's go ahead and... do this. Wally, you've got a sword to bonk people with. It's fine. See, I want this to work, but I don't think it will, because we've had other SVGs like this not work. But I wonder if I copy this and we SVG, and let's just optimize it real quick. And where are we? Yeah, I think it's 5 or 10 VIP to begin with. Excellent, let's go. So I wonder if I can do the same thing with this. That's not gonna do it. Maybe this. What logo? Oh, that's my logo. Never mind. ZTM needs a course on how to Twitch. There's plenty on how to Twitch. I just want to figure it out for you know what? I also never knew like the amount of slash commands that you have in general to yourself, right? So, that's just more new things for me. And now that I have, you know, my own Twitch channel and shit, it's so many things. It's kind of wild. It's a lot. Um, you can do all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, I see that. Like even the marker thing, I know that's pretty actually pretty big for people that make their streams into YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck with all this. Where were we? Oh, I wanted to see if I could get this to work with SVGO. Something went wrong. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this isn't gonna like this. Okay, yeah. We'll just leave that as it is then. So we have clean shot, simple note. Okay. And Streamlabs. We need Streamlabs. Internal error. Brother, don't do this to me. Shame. Shame on them for not putting it in here. Creator Resource Hub, baby. Nope. I do use Streamlabs right now because Stream Elements was not working for me, so I wanted to do something else. No, I need just the small one. I don't think it was here, right? Stream. Nope. Decent software, just not a fan of the company. Yeah, a lot of companies are pretty shitty these days. I will say that I'm not a fan of Streamlabs shoving a lot of shit down your throat. You log into your dashboard and it's overwhelming because they're trying to sell stuff to you. And that is just fucking frustrating. Like, let me use the product before paying for it at least, right? Like, especially if you're a first-time streamer and you're using a tool because someone recommended it to you. Like, come on. Yeah, nothing wrong with plain old OBS, that's for sure. Yes, yes. So that's the pretty shitty part about Streamlabs. I plan on, I again, it's like let's make this work and then let's revise it, right? Regular OBS wasn't like doing certain things that I wanted, and Stream Elements wasn't working. It just literally wasn't working for me. So Streamlabs it is right now. I know XSplit is another one that I could check out, but if anything, I'll probably just go back to regular OBS. I have a year of XSplit. Oh, do you? Sweet. How much does that cost a year? There's no free tier? Too much. Damn, this is like their old logo. That's the only thing I'm finding. Here we go. Nate Coach just subscribed, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Happy affiliate day. Thank you. Yo, we got to do a quick shout out to Nate once more. I shouted him out the other day when he raided my channel, but Nate raided my channel and really helped push me to getting affiliate. I think pretty quickly. Um, Between Nate, my friends at that I made, and my family and friends that are just actually supporting me, I appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Founder badge acquired, dude. There you go. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. That's awesome. Nate can only blame himself for helping me get here that I have subs available now. All right, there we go. All right, I think we have all the icons I actually want. I don't like bringing FMs, but I think that's I might be able to just change the fill on that. So let's see. Lifelong founder reporting for duty. Hell yeah. You founders share profit. That is not in the terms and conditions you received now that you're a founder. So I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you that. Nate, what's going on? Were you streaming before? I know you streamed earlier today, right? Bro, only two people might fit in my bedroom now, so relax. I might start up again. Yeah, dude, I feel you. I know. Yeah, yeah, dude, that's awesome. Though I'm glad your video that you posted on YouTube today was great. Um, Flush with Cash, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Oh, dude, you posted your talk finally? Shit. Let's go. Nate just started posting on YouTube again. So yeah, the new follower goal was met. Shit, check that out. Let's go indeed. That's fucking awesome. So I just sent you Nate's YouTube. He posted a couple of great videos today. One is on moving forward, where he's quite vulnerable, which I think anyone that's been watching me for the last few days knows about me. And his cultivating confidence video is his talk from that conference, and it was phenomenal. So highly recommend you do it because that cultivating confidence is applicable anywhere in life. So highly, highly, highly recommend you go give it a watch and give him a sub. Jason Torres, what is happening? Thank you so much for jumping in, dude. Thank you so much. Sick to see you. I gotta redose my Dayquil. Yeah, man. Why don't you just, you know what, make yourself a race, Nate. So take some Nyquil, and you're either gonna fall asleep or you'll get your code done before you fall asleep. It'll be great. That's fine. People sleep on streams. You know, some people pay for that. Jason, I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. So for anyone that's not been around, yesterday we started building out this uses page. This is just the software that I use regularly, and today we were just finding all the proper icons because I couldn't yesterday. So most of these are SVGs. There's a couple that I could not get SVGs of, and not only now do I have to worry about sizing them all properly, but I want to do more to make to the look. And I was using Braden's site. Actually, this is where I got the idea from. So thank you, Braden. But he's got this really cool toolbox. Actually, I didn't realize he's got his hardware down here. But I love this. I think it's a great and quick way of representing you know what you use, and if people keep questioning you, you could just send them this way. So it's great. His obviously looks nicer than mine right now, and maybe I can get mine to 80% of how good his looks. I've got some ideas for the design, so that'll be coming. And then, like I said, I was going to mess with the layout of my hardware, and it seems he already did his here. So, yeah. Ellie, thank you so much for jumping and following me over here. What's going on? Good to see you. Oh shit, we're talking about Four Loco in chat now. Wait, Nate, Daycool plus coffee. You should just drink a Four Loco at that point, I think. Ellie, I'm so glad you made it. Thank you so much for jumping in. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. We have hit my follower goal today. It started at 50. I started at 57 followers. My goal was 60. I hit that relatively quickly and then moved it to 65. However, my sub goal we hit already. I think we're at 11 out of 10. And we had a couple of people gift subs. My brother, who is not for W, and which was exciting. I think he gifted a total of 6 subs actually. And Zaramau gifted 2 subs as well as subs themselves. Daywalker gave me some bits. So it's been awesome. It's been a really, really good stream so far. I appreciate it. Rachel, hey, what's going on? Well, why did you name it Not For a W? I've got to ask. Hey, Rachel, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, I see. So you made a separate account. Is your Fur W going to be your streaming account, Wally? Hey, Jason. Dude, Nate's the man. Look at him just bringing people into my stream. That's fucking sick. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. So many founders in chat. Exactly. Let's fucking go, indeed. All right, that sweet, sweet founder badge. Hell yeah. Oh, you intended on not Fur W being your streaming account. Interesting. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do like a midstream tweet. I have to just start scheduling them if I'm gonna stick to the same schedule. I have to start scheduling my tweets that go out an hour before, and I want to start streaming the ones that occur midstream. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I use Buffer for scheduling, and I know you can schedule on Twitter natively, which is fine. I might stop using Buffer because I don't know. It's like fine, but you get way more out of it when you pay for it, and I don't want to pay for it. I might just use the native tools. Tweet about live streaming every hour. That's the goal. That's the trick. Apparently, I pay Twitter too much money now. Yeah, you do. Yeah, exactly right. I don't pay for Twitter yet, and I feel like I'm gonna start if I'm gonna keep being this active on it. And I hate that. Like, what is it, $15, $16 a month? Get the fuck out of here. We talked about this the other day. Dude, Shook, you're fine. Everyone's got questions. I ask questions all the time. Are you kidding me? Come on. It's too much for sure. Yeah, it's way too much for what it is. I hate it, honestly. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, anything engaging. Links always go second tweet. Yep. Yeah, I have to get better at remembering that. It's frustrating. I'm lick that I can. You're lucky. You're lucky that you can expense it. Yeah. Don't listen to the codes. He's been drinking a Dayquil a day. Shit, you're right, Jason. We can't do that. Dude, Tech Duffs, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you for being here. Tech Duffs Doofus, rather. Tech Doofus, even just subscribed. Holy shit, we're at 14 subscriptions today. Thank you so much. Oh, I got the Doofus all right now. That's all right. Tech Duffman. Duffman, yeah. Oh, I'll call you Doofus, all right. If that's what you want, you've got it. No worries. You just subbed. You get what you want. It's fine. It's great. And you got the founder badge, so that's even better. Wally just mentioned Chubby Emu. Holy shit, I love it. Nate. Founder. Does anyone else know about the Chubby Emu channel on YouTube? He's been around for a while. My cap table. Founders get to pass around a dunce cap. Yeah, you all get a dunce cap because you're here, but I appreciate it nonetheless. This is great. This is great. So Nate, if you're gonna stream just your like live co-working and stuff, trying to get some actual code written. Nate playing the safe founders. Cheers to that. You know, Wally, I think you're behind. Dude, that's funny. Yeah, we got some real degens out here. My wallpaper is magical doofus. God, this wallpaper. You won't be seeing it for much longer. I'm moving out of here in a couple weeks. But here it is without the blur, just so y'all can see the real beauty of it. Isn't it something? Isn't it something? It's like I'm out in the wilderness. I don't have to go touch grass because I have this wallpaper. It's great. Not really. I have zero desire to experience what this cold would feel like unmitigated. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't blame you. Yeah, so I moved into this house. We're renting it. Moved to this house October 2021. 22. October 2022. And it's from this house was built in the 40s. Doesn't seem like that much has been updated since then, to be completely honest. And I asked the landlord, I'm like, hey, like, can we do something about this wallpaper? And she goes, yeah, you're free to take it down yourself. I just didn't want to pay for someone to do it. And I was like, are you okay? And these are plaster walls, which are really just a pain in the ass to work with. And I just didn't want to. You like the wallpaper? Oh, dude, I can't paint over it. I can't do that. I would feel terrible because I know it's not the right way to do things. That's for sure. Zero desired experience. Yeah, dude. I hope you get better soon, Nate, because that sucks. I enjoy the 80s bathroom you're streaming from. Dude, I'll go show you my 70s kitchen. It's fine. I'll do a cooking stream one day. The wall. Tech Doofus. Well, I appreciate the everyone just look at what Tech Doofus just tweeted. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not sharing. Dude, that's killer. Yo, there we go. Imagine zooming in, but Twitter. There we go. Love it, dude. Thank you for that. Where are the app icons? You want to see the app icons? Let's go see the app icons. They're getting there. So they're done. They're done. I just have to do something with the Brain FM one because it's not very accessible. Oh, the wildest. Oh, on my wallpaper. Nah, we're not doing that here. And then my desktop wallpaper is nothing special, so. Oh, you're still watching a blank screen, aren't you? My bad. To get better about remembering to swap streams. Scenes. Yeah, it's funny, like all the things that you just have to get used to doing, and I'm almost surprised, and there might already exist something. Yeah, you like that Twitch window? I'm almost surprised that there's some automation of when you use this application or this window, go to this scene, and they might already exist, and I just don't know about it. It sounds like a lot to set up. I think Shook said it the other day, where there's a lot of cases where you just want to do things with code, um, there's a plugin for it. Yep, exactly right. There it is. So there's it was what is this? Apple ads? You know, there's an app for everything. Jesus. All right, it's 8:15. We got about 15 minutes left of the stream today. Um, Probably auto scene switcher, advanced scene switcher, auto scene switcher. As a founder and co-CEO of the stream, I request a tour of this wild wallpapered house. Advanced could be it. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Plugin allows you to automate various tasks using macros, consists of conditions under which, okay, so if transition, transition to. All right, so condition types are, well, we're just looking for cursor, date, time file, filter, hotkey. Okay. Scene item or scene transition, stream. Okay, so it'd probably be source. I would imagine is what we're going to use, obviously. Cool. What's the other one that I found? Auto scene switcher. Oh, okay. People. Okay, this is just a form. They linked to advanced scene switcher. Cool, cool, cool. Which I did not mean to open. Close you. You're done. You're done. You're done. Goodbye. 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 All right. So I gotta fuck with this, and this one password is killing me. What is going on here, and why is that happening? So we'll go back to the one password here, and let's just add my debug class to it. So the containing box is obviously that big, but just for shits and gigs, let's see what it looks like on another one, because I'm sure it's going to be the same. Yeah, exactly. But you see that it's getting cut off on just cleaning up your tabs. Oh, you want to see tabs? Because it's bad right now. So I'm using Arc Browser for anyone that doesn't know. Yeah, these are all like my bookmarks essentially in my space. And I desperately need to clean these up. It's killing me. So. Yeah, I also keep getting memory warnings from Clean My Mac. I mean, 4 gigs is fine, but like, you know. So I'm anal about that. Damn, my CPU's getting toasty, but no fans are on and my laptop's just fine, so. Hey, you got the Windows beta? Sick. Sick. I do like Arc. So I'll be completely honest that it took a while for me to get used to it. I used it closer to when it first came out and I got an invite. And I just couldn't get used to it. It just was not working for me at all. So I took a break from it and went back to Chrome. And then I decided to give Arc another try. Both times that I tried it, I gave it an honest shot. And so the second time was much better, I gotta say. I don't think really the software changed. I think just my approach to using it changed. I do like it a lot. I think it just takes a lot of it takes some adjusting too, that's for sure. But there's a lot of good sides of it. Again, being Chromium based is really nice. I don't think I take advantage to it like to its fullest extent, but I like it a lot. I will say that two things that I don't like, and I'll show you real quick. Two things that I don't like. Number one is I feel like it's kind of difficult. Like I'll open up a new window, and it has the exact same tabs open, which I don't like. I want this to be treated as something completely different. The other thing I don't like is so you have these like quick pins up here that I'll use for like you see a lot of social media and things like that. So let's say I am in one space, so I'm in my content creation space right now, and then I have my other space over here. If I remove, hello, what? Why is this not doing anything? Okay. So if I remove this in here, it's going to remove it in the other one. And that's really frustrating. Like, I want this to be a per space basis. And I know I'm not the only one to complain about it. Because I would love to just have quick, icons rather than this massive list of things to go through. But overall, I really like it. It's been a good thing. Excuse me. I was working on in Chrome, and I have like 6 workspaces that are all full of tabs. More than that, I am really anal about trying to keep things clean. I really am. While he's on the waitlist beta for Windows beta, I am too. I'd really like to just. That's the nice thing. Like that's why I stuck to using Chrome, and you could use Firefox. Like they have Mozilla Sync or whatever or whatever it's called. Obviously most browsers these days sync across different instances of it. But yeah, I really want to use Arc on Windows, so hopefully I'll get it soon. How does it perform, doofus? Brave user? Okay, I haven't used Brave in a minute. I kind of remember reading about some sketchy practices coming from them, and I stopped using it. But again, it's Chromium based, so it's gonna be good. I don't use NeoVim. I don't use NeoVim either, obviously. I use Brave and NeoVim. Damn tech doofus. Now we need an Arch user? Yeah, that's for sure. I have over 300 tabs open currently across 9 windows and 2 problems. Yo, how much RAM do you have? Relax over there. 64. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fine then. I was just saying last night, I think, whenever I get a new laptop, I think we're going to upgrade from 16 gigs to 32 gigs of RAM. Because if I'm going to keep up this streaming and things like that, 64 gigs in your new machine as well. Yeah, dude. I mean, go for it, right? All right. So what is going on with this PNG, SVG? Because it didn't have that when I downloaded it. And I think Sarah said that to me. Let me just double check. Your vintage 2515. God damn, Rachel, why put that thing to bed? It deserves it. Dude, I miss Flash Revolution. God damn, do I miss it. She 100% can fry an egg on it. Let's see, SVG previewer, viewer. Okay, just confirming that this SVG is not fucking cut off on these sides. So it's something to do with it in my code. I streamed for my 2011 XMG where I bought additional 8 gigs of 30. What the hell is an XMG? That sounds familiar, but I don't remember it. Rachel, not currently, but I want to play The Sims. Oh God, yeah, that's for sure. Oh, an XMG gaming laptop. Okay, gotcha. Devin, what case do you have? I'm curious. I am looking to in the next year or so. I'm gonna build a new PC, and I'm going for a mini ITX build. Fractal Ridge. Nice. I'm looking at the Fractal Terra for my case. Fractal's been fucking killing the PC case game. Honestly. Gotta go right code. Yo, Nate, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the tweet. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for following and everything. It's I appreciate you, dude. Good luck. Just gotta pop XLR. Dude, air hell yeah. Nice, dude. Yeah, Fractal is absolutely killing the game. I love it. All right, do we have any SVG experts in the house? Before I get off, before the stream ends. System would be legit perfect 10 years ago. Yeah, GPUs are massive these days. Oh, Shook, you're here still. I didn't know you were still here. Relax. Damn. Abby, is she another SVG expert? Damn, Shook's got competition. All right, Sarah. Relax. She's gonna hate me. I'm gonna get hate messages now. Yo, Doofus, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, and I'm gonna connect with you on Twitter. I appreciate it, dude. Have a good night. So, Shook, what's the deal with my one password here? Why is it being a bitch and it's cut off on the other side? Hey, what's going on? Oh, pleasure to have you two here. What's going on? Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. Oh, take it. Yeah, Twitch does be like it. Do be like that sometimes, doesn't it? Yo, thanks for the hydration check, Wally. Cheers. It's not cut off on the SVG itself. Posture check. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yeah. Well, welcome. I appreciate you jumping in here, both of you. Damn, I'm getting two viewers from the same household. What's that? And actually, I'm getting two viewers from my brother and sister in the same household too. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Could it be the SVG internal page size, which could be smaller than its full content? So yeah, I did. Okay, so let's answer some questions. Can you scale the SVG down in the box it's in? Yeah, if I make it smaller, it's not. It doesn't make a difference. I tried that before. I did do with full aspect square. I'm pretty sure it did the same thing. Where are we? So we're aspect square, and I'll do width full real quick just to confirm. I think I checked this before. Yeah, it's still doing it. Could be the SVG internal page. Internal. So I was looking at that, and I noticed that the height and width is 2500. The view box is 48, 49, 28. I don't know if that has to do with anything. Because at least when I saw, we're troubleshooting the one password. Your screen is blurry? Shit. Is it not streaming at high bitrate? Because that's unfortunate. I wonder if I can increase it now, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Young Dragon Boots, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if it doesn't look blurry for Rachel on a 2015 MacBook Air or Pro, okay, cool, cool. So yeah, we're looking at this. I don't know why I'm zooming in. Actually, I could just bada boom, bada bing. Oh, here we go. Viewbox 001010. Okay, let's see. And I'm just gonna do this again. Pain in the ass. What do you prefer, GitHub or GitLab? Young Dragon asks. I've only used GitHub, so I'd have to say that's what I prefer. But I've only used it because that's what all the tutorials pointed to when I was younger, or younger when I first started, which I guess I was younger. All right, so viewbox means it definitely vanished. It looks like the normal amount of blur I'm used to for this machine. Is it set to auto? Or is it set to, do you have it set at 1080p 60? Young Dragon, which do you prefer? Actually, you know what? Let's put up a poll. How do I do this? Let's see. Poll. What version control do you prefer? GitHub, GitLab, other. All right, you got 3 minutes to vote. Let's go. Bitbucket, yes, that was the other one I was thinking of that I couldn't remember. Can I add Bitbucket now? No. We use GitLab at work, but I don't need to use it. Yeah, okay. I will say GitHub better before Microsoft bought it. Interesting. No supremacy here. Subtract 100 from the last two numbers? Okay. Shit, you're right. You're right. Interesting that this is happening. So, I'm assuming that viewbox is like top right, down and left, or like directions of the containing box it's in. Wally. Yeah, I do have to get it together. Okay, that's what I thought. Got it. Oh my god, I didn't take 100 off. I just set it to 100 like an idiot. Thanks for that, Lane. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is it at minus 100 each. Maybe I should increase it from 928 then, yeah? Or no? All right, so let's just try 950 because it wasn't a lot that it needed it. Yeah, this I forget where we found this, but Whoop. I am not muted. I apologize for your audio issues. It's weird because it's not top, bottom, left, right, two corner. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't vote, but I have no preference. GitHub won. We had one vote for GitLab, and we had at least one person voting for Bitbucket. Hey, all right. You know what though? It worked. It worked. I did. I increased it by 100 on each, so good to know. Although it doesn't look like it's centered anymore because of that. Motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. So what if I split the difference? Yeah, just a new problem. So what if I split the difference and increase this by 50? And 928 plus 50 is 978. Keep messing with the numbers. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. And it didn't fucking work. Oh, because I have to reduce the other one, huh? So I would assume this takes negative numbers, right? So this would be negative 18. Maybe it doesn't accept negative numbers. Who knows? We're going to find out. I mean, you all know. Bro, I went to my local store to pick up a new drink and they only have the glass bottles. It's got to be balls, right? Now throw back to my SVG math. Okay. I got a V. What other energy? Wait, all right. So balls is like the original energy drink that I think of. Has anyone here besides Wally and I um had balls? This shit like brings me back. Yeah, we got a yes there. Never heard of balls. Prefer to answer that. I refuse to answer that. I think learned about balls like way back in the day with Vanilla WoW or Burning Crusade, but someone on YouTube talked about it. I was like, what the fuck is this? It sounds like a trap. I promise it's not. Yeah. No, every time I go to Micro Center, I have to get a bottle of balls. It's great. I hate you all. I love you all. All right, so hold on. Did someone say Rachel did the math for it? Throwback on Massachusetts math those lines of the with those lines of the view hierarchy. Rachel just yeah. Why can't you put the image source and name in an object and create an So, Clue, I will be doing that. I'm going to be making these all components and then just mapping over that or looping over them. Right now, just getting it done, and then I'm going to go back and refine it. Paul's ice cream. A long time ago, I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't fucking know anything. So I have two keyboards that I use. One right now I'm using is actually the Magic Keyboard with Touch ID from Apple because Touch ID is great, and I enjoy using it. Oh, excuse me. The other keyboard I have is a mechanical from Keychron and the OnePlus collab. Oh, you can't really see. Oh, shit. There we go. This is the Keychron and OnePlus 81 Pro. In silver, I've got some keycaps from Asume. Really love this thing. I want to get some new switches for it. Not that it's bad, but it's great. Never heard of V Energy. Oh, it's Australian. Well, you know, it's probably pretty got like rattlesnake venom or something. Abby, thank you for the follow up, by the way. I do appreciate it. No, Wally, you just have to do a shoey when you drink it, obviously. Yeah. I have a Keychron KA Pro. Keychron is great for the price. Yeah, Gathering Oil Kings. That's what I have in my QK 65, yeah. Holy shit, we've got another subscription. Abby, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shit, you all slayed that subscription goal today. God, I appreciate it. Well, you came in right at the right time. We're almost there. You got a GMK RGB ISO 110 key. Damn, these people like these massive keyboards, huh? That sub didn't stand a chance. No, I fucking appreciate it though. All the support today has been awesome. I DM'd her offering a gift to sub. Oh, Rachel, you're awesome. I appreciate it. If you ever come to Australia, there are two things you need to try: char grilled Charlies, and V Energy. What are char grilled Charlies? All right, so I am too anal to let this go. And I'm sorry y'all watching me do this. Move an icon little by little, but you're sticking it out. We have 15 people watching me do this in chat, so. Chicken and chips sounds fantastic. Yeah, so Wally, Abby is actually the person that I mentioned that was talking about Yakuza, about 2 days before you mentioned it to me. And then we had someone else in here talking about playing the Yakuza games. Doofus, welcome back. Oh, dude, fuck, that sounds good. I appreciate it, Chick. Thank you so much for hanging out and everything. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Didn't we try 18 already? No, we tried negative 18. I promise not all my streams will be this boring with what we're doing. Yes. Yes, I will jump in while I'm at work, because fuck work. Am I right? Damn, this man's making me hungry. I've got dinner waiting for me, too, so... Alright, look, I fucked with the view box, and now it's centered, and now I'm happy. Do it. Do it, young Dragon Boots. I believe in you. I can do that. So I grabbed this SVG, and it was just not sitting in the view box properly. So that was the biggest problem there. And where are we? Where else were we? Brain FM. So we'll do zinc 50 here, and then dark zinc 900. Get butter chicken. Butter chicken all the way. I'm missing out on some chats. Abby, trying to finish Yakuza because you won't buy the new one. 100% get to it, Abby. I believe in you. Convinced me to cook dinner instead of ordering DoorDash. Rachel, that's really tough because I was going to cook dinner and then pizza has arrived for me. So it's funny how that happens. Yeah, but the viewbox is an SVG internal attribute, so it should be editable. I see. Okay, cool. So I will probably then end up importing that and just editing it so I don't have to worry about that in the future. Curious that the SVG was like that, but now I'm about to do that with every SVG and just make them perfect. Because that's right, because when you export it as an SVG, it's got the viewbox attribute, right? I'll get both, they said. Oh my god. Hey, incoming light mode. Incoming light mode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's why. Rachel, I just did it. That's what I was doing. Yep. Thank you so much. You know what? I should probably stick with their brand colors. Let's see real quick. I like their purple. They have their white icon here. The purple was old, but I want to get something that matches with their look. Brain FM needs contours on its infills. Yeah, purple, please. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. So let's I could just use a Tailwind one, but let's grab it from their site. So that's not what I need. And let's come back here. Text. It's a little darker than I anticipated. We could just use like Tailwind's Indigo. That is not what I was expecting. Oh, it's because I didn't spell it right. Yes. Okay, cool. Although it's so similar to Discord, but Discord was always blurple. Oh, thank you for the posture check reminder. What is this? What is this? No, I didn't get to add my rewards before coming to. I was at work and I was feverishly completing the affiliate shit on my phone, and it really wasn't mobile friendly. So we're gonna change up the music real quick. We are gonna go to some lo-fi. It's time. You can input a palette of colors and it'll show you contrast values. Fuck yes. Okay. All right. So let's get my palette colors because I'm not entirely sure what they are. It's Tailwind. This is the biggest problem with Tailwind is not learning things, right? Like I don't know the hex colors for anything. Just dropped $20 on a 6-pack of energy drinks. Nice. Okay, so we'll grab this here. Yeah, exactly right. And let's see, background. So we're looking for their indigo. And I think I started with 600. I'm gonna say that I probably 950. 800 is probably the darkest gonna want to go for it to come through, but let's just start with 600 and see where it is. And F1 crew. Vroom vroom. And we'll grab 400 because I know that's probably going to be good on dark mode. Okay, good. So the color I want to use on light mode is good. And obviously this is a pass too, so excellent. Bono, my tires are dead. Mikey, no, this is so unfair. Okay, so let's grab VS Code. So we're doing text indigo, and then for dark, we're going to do text indigo 400. All right, all right. Sweet. Good. I feel better about that. And then Notion is just white and black right now because they don't have on their website. It's an SVG. I just sort of feel like filing through their minified source code to grab the SVG of their logo. So there's a few things I want to add. The biggest one is going to be I want to make a tool for selecting themes from F1 teams. Blurple is it's been so in. It's having a moment. But I want to make a selector for F1 team themes on your website. I've had this idea for a while, and I just haven't done it because it's just gonna take a lot of like work making sure it's all accessible and it looks good, and the team identity is still there. So. Thank you for sending me this, by the way. I am gonna save this link. Blurple is the new black. Should make it Andretti color. Yeah, seriously, dude. Seriously. All right, cool. So this is coming along. I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to because finding all these. Now I had to like finalize the sizes of the logos, right? Because they're not all the same. Eventually, I probably would like to find all of them from the same artist. Just that way, I don't have to worry about the sizing being different. Right, like Streamlabs could be bumped up compared to others, but that's okay. This is the idea is just to get it done. So. Exactly, in due time. This isn't like a massive thing, but I want it to look good and I want it to be good. So I think my next thing is just making sure the icons are all actually the same size because obviously each SVG has a different width. So I'll probably take what I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your name. Yeah, Lane. I was gonna say Lena, but I was like, that's not right. Lane said, and I'm gonna throw them in Affinity Designer or Photo and just make them all the same size. So that way I don't have to fuck with the VBox and I don't have to fuck with individual sizes. Like I just want them. Right now I have it coded as they're 50% the width of their container, and then obviously centered. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna start making this just look prettier. I have a few ideas, like I said last night. Right now this follows the look of my site, right? It's very flat. There's no shadows. I'm craving something a little bit more though. And I think this is also technically the highest quote unquote layer on my site right now. Previously I've just had the background and one on top of it, if I remember correctly. So if we go elsewhere, for the blogs, like we have this here, and that's also on the projects page. Right? Like we have this background. On the now page and a couple of others, we have it here. So, excuse me. Yeah, so it's exciting. It's almost done. I'm going to obviously put it live once it's done. There's a lot of refinement to come to this website, so I'm probably going to take one day this weekend just to like start hammering it out. I'm loving streaming and everything. But I think in the future I'm gonna have to start like blocking out 30 minutes at a time to just focus on coding, right? But today was awesome. I thank you all for the support and everything and showing up. Tomorrow is game night. I am going to try streaming from my PlayStation. I connected my Twitch account and then it kind of like punched out and said it wasn't connected, so I have to make sure that's active. We're going to be playing Gran Turismo 7, so yeah, Pomodoro timer is likely exactly what I'm going to do. Normally I like doing 50 minutes on, 10 minutes off, but I feel like that's a little too long to not interact with the chat. So I got a PS5 for Gran Turismo and a couple of other games. That's about it. I have a gaming PC, which Gran Turismo is not on, of course. So I have both. But I set up OBS and everything, or Streamlabs in this case, on my PC last week, so it's good to go because of the few games that are available on Mac, I'd rather just, use it where it's actually got a better GPU and everything. Emulation, yeah. What else was I going to say? What else was I going to say? I have a few ideas in store for streams. I think I also want to start streaming just me straight up learning things. So I have a list of different things to learn, actually. Let me pull it up real quick before I go. Where were we? Okay. And we'll zoom in here. So we're already talking about this, and I had it planned out, right? And today I thought I was gonna get to this. So obviously this is gonna be flexible. On my site as well, I want to add scroll to top button. We already discussed that. I want to watch you learning how to throw console out the window. You can install Chrome extensions in Arc. Yeah, it's all Chromium based, so you have full access to the Chrome Web Store, which is great. Arc also has things called boosts, which are like their version kind of extensions, but you can do things like change the theming of websites, and you can like remove elements with a click. So, yeah. Damn, you gotta come in here with a username like that? Fuck. I just lost the game hard. But hello, I'm doing well. How are you? Lost the game. Um, yeah, so these are just ideas of things that I want to learn, right? So Astro View transitions, it's going to be something else that I just haven't messed around with, and I know it's pretty easy to implement, or I've heard it's easy to implement. So that's good. Next.js is something that I've dove into a little bit. I'm going to be learning some more. TypeScript I already know a little bit out of, but I want to get better at it. And then ShadCN, I love the look of, and I think it's just a really good tool and utility. Remix, Svelte is something I've been wanting to learn for a while. Vue I have to add on here, actually. Oop, 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 oop. HTMX seems pretty interesting to me. I saw I Code This from Florent Pop, and it seemed pretty interesting to me. So maybe I'll do like one of those a week on stream or something. And then React Server Components I really want to look into as well. So this is going to keep growing and expanding. You lost the game. I appreciate you stopping in. What are you up to tonight? Devin is saying, I tried Edge the other day and really liked it. It's built in text-to-speech. If Edge weren't by Microsoft, I'd actually consider switching to it. Never thought I'd say that about a Microsoft browser. Yeah, no, honestly, Edge is really good. Like, I don't want Chromium to take over the world, but they did a really good job with the new Edge. Sorry for making you lose the game, yeah. Edge is really, really good. And then what's nice with this is I'm kind of creating like a feedback loop. So the things that I'm learning either on stream or on stream realistically could then be tied back to me making blog posts and then be tied into my newsletters. And that's just kind of like easier than coming up with new things to write about weekly or however often I'm going to get to it. So Opera GX. Let's just use Vivaldi again and someone boot up Netscape, all right? So yeah, lots of good things coming. It's going to be exciting. Obviously the stream is popping off this week and that's super exciting. So I definitely appreciate it. Let's see who we can go raid. Oh, well, naturally we know who we're going to go raid, you know? Everyone ready to go raid Nate so I can go eat some dinner? Hey, before we head out, I want to thank everyone for the support tonight. It's been fucking awesome. And thank you for all the followers and the subscribers. It's blowing me away and way more than I actually anticipated. So thank you so much. Yeah, it was fun hanging out. Hey, thank you so much. And Rachel, I really appreciate you coming in here. Abby, thank you for your help. Shook isn't here anymore, but thank her for her help because she's fantastic. And Rachel is starting a YouTube channel, so I'm definitely going to give that a shout out when it's the first video is up. It's exciting. But thank you so much, Sarah Mao. I appreciate you being here, being a great participant and everything. I appreciate it. Let's go give Nate some love, yeah? Everyone, go have a great night, and let's go bombard Nate now. Thanks again.